Hi YouTube, it's me. I'm back and I've got an unboxing and I'm in a different room. Welcome back to my channel for anyone who's a regular subscriber or who's even seen one video. My name is Nikki and this is Nikki Loves Lux. Lux to me is everything from an unboxing of a fabulous handbag through to these amazing pictures of some inspirations or role models in my life. Let me just quickly tell you who they are. Hopefully you know who Audrey Hepburn is. She's up there twice. That's because she's real special. You have Marilyn Monroe, the classic, and my other, Luna Lovegood. The other is just for fashion's sake. So, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a different room in my house today. Hubby is away. So I thought let's actually spend some time recording some videos with you guys and bring you into a different room. I love this room because it's a bit cooler and I think the light's slightly better with my ring light here. So today, I alluded in my last video that I had another unboxing to do from what I purchased thanks to my bag sale. So I'm going to bring you down a little. You can still see I'm in pink. It could be any day that I wear pink. I don't have to wait for Wednesday. But anyway, Saint Laurent. So, I purchased this beauty following some sales that I'd made via a reseller who charges, I would say, a reasonable amount of money and sold my items really quickly. So I was really happy. I think it also helps if you price your items reasonably. I think that's what the secret is to selling in this community. Yes, you might lose money from items you've bought in store, but it is what it is, and if you really need to sell them, you have to do the right thing. So, I've wanted the right Saint Laurent bag for quite a while. You guys saw me unbox my Saint Laurent bargain. It just didn't work. Because my phone is actually a flip phone, it didn't sit properly in it, so it won its way to a very appreciative lady whose phone fits in it perfectly, which is brilliant. And thanks to her and what we sold that for, which was, spoiler, the price I paid, not a penny more. I don't want to take advantage of someone when I've got a bargain. I was able to use that and some other funds that I'd made from sales to purchase this beauty. So let's open. Now, sorry, that was the receipt, because that's how much this lady gave me. So, the lady purchased it from Resell Fridges. She obviously blocked out her personal details, as I would expect her to. She bought a couple of things when she done that. I don't know what a rodeo black. Oh, right, so definitely some Hermes items. And this bag came to £1,225, which is not what I paid for it. So, you'll see it comes in the box with the original tissue paper. It's got the original black paper at the bottom, even with the, I don't know, that's the Saint Laurent sticker. Now, I've not looked under that, but to me, the fact that it comes with that, I think is amazing. And that's why I always say, don't be scared to buy pre-loved, because you can get some great pre-loved items. Now, I'm going to tell the truth, I've already used this. I loved it that much that when I opened it, I squealed, and I've used it about 5 times already. I'm going to show you now. Yes, it's denim. Yes, it's a loo. So it is a toy loo, and it is in the amazing kind of faded, dirty looking denim that I absolutely adore. It has the beautiful YSL even gold hardware. If I open her up, sorry, just ignore the things I've got in there, we'll get rid of them. It has your YSL Paris and your code. It's like black linen inside. Fits, I would say, a really decent amount. What I also love is that the gold hardware is not like shiny gold. It's a kind of goldy bronze colour. But also, this is how much detail they thought of. Beautiful leather. And it's a bit like suede-like on this side, you know. It's not perfect. but neither am I, and neither should a bag be if you buy it pre-loved. Yes, the corners shoving up bothers me slightly, but I think that's just what you get with these bags because of the way they're sewn. But for me, the good thing is the more you put in this, the better shape it gets. Now, because I'm in a different room, I can give you some better mud shots. Please excuse my pink tracksuit. So, what you'll see straight away is it sits at an absolutely beautiful place for me, just right there where I like it. If it was a little bit higher, I'd be okay with that too, but this is me being short. For information, I am 4'11¾". Please don't forget the 3/4. Okay, so I just think it's the perfect bag. I love that. Did you hear that click? Yes, I love a metallic look. I think it's one of the greatest things you can actually get. But let's move back closer to you. So again, you've got like your gold colour here. It's just, I just love the denim of it. For me, I love the Louis Vuitton denim bags. I especially love the new Neverfull that's came out. I just think it's absolutely classic. I've watched it, I think it was Minx for All did an unboxing for it, and I was like, wow, I'm in love. But I have one issue with the Neverfull, and it's those things at the side which I know you can move, but they move around and they make noises like that off your bag. Maybe I've just got a bit too much bounce in my walk or something, but that's how it works for me, and that would drive my husband absolutely bananas, and I ain't going to spend that much money on a bag that's going to drive him bananas, and I can only use when I'm out myself, because that's just not right. I'm sure one day there will be the right tote bag with Louis Vuitton for me, because the on the go is just not for me either. But this beauty was 100% a very quick yes. It's got denim on the bottom as well. It's quite rigid, so it's got some kind of good base underneath that. I think it's like denim and whatever else they've probably glued in, but for me it's an absolute classic. The fact that it's got this worn look on the denim means that it's already worn in for me, so it doesn't look new. I'm not afraid to use it. I'm not afraid of it getting dirty, etc. And you know, that's what makes this an absolute winner. So yeah, this is my latest new to me bag. I don't think I'll be able to afford many bags for a little while now, because it's no secret that I am not a millionaire at all. Definitely not. I work hard for my money, like probably most of you guys who are on my channel do as well. Let's be honest, and apologies if you can hear that loud noise in the background. It's the rain. Yes, I used this loads when it was sunny, but I live in Scotland. It rains an awful lot where I live, and it's been raining solid for about a week now. We had about 3 weeks or more, maybe a month or so of nice weather. I'm praying that's not our summer over, but anyway, this is my fabulous bag, and I talked in my last video about quadruple denim. This is what I was referring to. So this, with jeans, I have denim trainers, yes, I'm that person, and I have a denim jacket. I also, of course, have my denim look bandeau from Louis Vuitton, which you saw hopefully in my last video in my hair. I would go that far with denim and then just pair it with a plain t-shirt, maybe a white or a navy. Navy looks better on my complexion than black does, because black kind of, yeah, just looks a bit harsh on me. But anyway, that's my last one for a while, probably. I say I will, but I know what I'm like. I'll get distracted by something fabulous or shiny. Probably what's left for me this year. I know it's early to be saying this. I'm very interested in purchasing something from Fendi this year, because it's the 100 years of Fendi. That for me is what that's all about. So it just needs to be the right piece now. I've come very close to pulling the trigger on a Fendi denim bag. I don't know if you guys have seen the latest like denim collection that they have. Wow. The God, what's it called? The Fendigraphy blew my mind. And the Fendigraphy probably would sit right on my wrist. I'd be able to wear it that way. It's probably the type of thing I'm going to be honest, I would use it to go to work, because when I go to work I carry a laptop, so I always have a rucksack on for that. But I like to have a handbag as well, because I'm going to say it, from behind I can look like a little girl if I'm wearing a rucksack that's got pink in it. And yes, my rucksack does have pink. It's pink animal print. So hubby always jokes, well, if you've got your handbag, people know you're not a wee girl. And I'm always like, great. So there you go. That's why for me something like that would work. Obviously I like the denim baguette because hello, it's Fendi and it's a baguette. Baguettes are my absolute favourites, I think, but the peekaboo has really grown in my estimation. However, they're much more expensive. So that's probably something that's still on my mind, is getting something from that Fendi 100 Years collection. But I might wait and see what autumn winter brings as well. It could be that I just actually go for a piece of jewellery or something instead, because I do enjoy my jewellery. Today I am going to film some not jewellery unboxings, like a kind of show and tell of some of my jewellery. I've alluded to the fact that I have a lot of Vivienne Westwood. There could be multiple videos coming. Hopefully you've got a lot of stamina, because I've been buying this stuff for, I don't know, 20 years or more. In fact, more than 20 years. Maybe close to 30 actually, which is really, really worrying when you think of it that way. So yeah, think of the money you've spent on all of that, and would it have combined to afford an Hermes Birkin? Probably, but I'd probably still be on the wait list because I don't have a store anywhere near me. But anyway, this is my final one at the moment anyway. She's an absolute beauty. Yeah, have a think about resale fridges, think about that circular economy with second hand. To me, she's an absolute winner. I can't think of a name for her. I'd maybe love any suggestions that you've got in the comments. The only name I thought of straight away was maybe Debbie, because she's a bit kind of Debbie Harry to me. I love Blondie as well. I love that kind of music. So she was my first major female icon. But anyway, yeah, I just don't have a picture of her on the wall. But I should really have one of Dolly Parton, because she's another of my absolute favourites. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and if it was your first video, please consider subscribing. I've got 95 subscribers now, and I'd love to get to 100 at some point. But thanks so much for watching. Have an absolutely wonderful day wherever you are in the world or the universe. You never know. And thank you so much. Take care, everybody. Bye.